Viewers, alright, so before we get into it, a little background first. Menahem Golem and Yoram Globus were two Israeli film producers and owners of Cannon Films throughout the 80s and are notorious for making some of the cheesiest films to come out of the era. I love them, you'll love them. Let's count down my top 4. First up, at number 4, we have The Apple. Which is an attempt to blend dance-centric futuristic society with rape, drugs, biblical overtones, and misplaced weirdness, all surrounding an anti-music industry storyline. While the story itself makes no sense, it's a prime example of how Golan and Globus were good at picking up on movie trends, like musicals and rock operas, but not good about being critical about their own work. While it fails to make sense overall, it's still a lot of fun, at least making fun of the Ewok and Bowie-esque costumes and, well, all the costume choices.
Mystery Apple, take a little ride, let me be your guide through the apple paradise. Juju Apple, Voodoo Apple, take a little bite, spend a splendid night in our garden of delight.
Number 3 on the list, Ninja 3: The Domination, where a fitness instructor / utility pole worker gets possessed by the dead spirit of a ninja that, one day, just decides to kill as many people as he can find. Yet, Ninja 3 manages the impossible. To be part Poltergeist ripoff, part Jane Fonda workout video, and part ninja movie without ever having an explanation as to why anything is happening in the first place. But even if you can't make it through this entire nonsensical disaster, do yourself a favor and watch the 15-minute ninja encounter scene at the golf course.
The hell you think you're doing, huh? Watch it!
Which brings us to number 2, Hercules.
Hercules.
Between the absurd storyline and disgusting graphics, this movie's hard to get through. But its saving grace, like most, if not all Cannon films, is that every now and then, it has a scene that's so ridiculous, it makes everything else worthwhile. Like when Hercules pushes the mountain apart. Or what may be my favorite Cannon scene of all time, Hercules fighting a bear.
Father? Father!
Number 1, hands down, goes to Over the Top, which, unlike all other movies on this list, actually has a good cohesive storyline. It follows Sylvester Stallone, who plays a long-haul trucker that also dabbles in professional arm wrestling, and, still manages to get a workout on the road. Cue obligatory workout montage.
In a high tide, there is only love.
For once, Stallone plays a very understated masculine role, unless of course he's doing arm wrestling or throwing bodyguards through French doors. The best scene by far is the final arm wrestling match. If you watch no other movie on this list, at least see this one. Alright, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.